Hey everyone!
Hey!
And welcome back to the final episode of our reacting to our
the
Tokyo
finale
vlogs.
of the Tokyo trip, and specifically the Tokyo DisneySea day.
Yes.
Which was amazing.
Oh yeah, and this part as well that's about to come up, there are lots of snacks that we need to share with
Many
you.
snacks.
The snacks in Tokyo DisneySea were amazing.
The snack game is like really good. And
merchandise as well, so we take a look at some of that. And like we say every time we talk about DisneySea, we just get so excited because it really is just an amazing
I want to
park.
go back.
Yeah, I like desperately want to go back to Tokyo DisneySea, so hopefully at some point soon we will be able to. But in the meantime, we have these vlogs to look at, so should we get right into the first one?
Let's do it. Let's go.
I was ready to
There was a little pause there.
Yeah, I was ready too early.
Oh, can I have a little bit of your cream? Thank you.
Nice. You can see what's about to happen to the boy. It's not good.
I think it's safe to say that this is the mermaid.
We've said it every episode so far, but like the cast members are so upbeat and happy and positive at Tokyo. It's amazing.
Talking to myself. So I think we'll take a look in there later. I'm going to head to...
I think it's the first time in a long time you'd felt self-conscious about vlogging, because people were like looking.
Kind of, but it didn't stop me. No, it never does. But yeah, definitely I felt more conspicuous.
Aladdin is one of my favourite movies, so I'm pretty much in a dream.
I just love that they have a whole area themed to Little Mermaid and a whole area themed to Aladdin.
And they have an Aladdin-themed two-storey carousel.
Yeah, two-storey carousel.
That's
is pretty
so
wild.
And there is a theatre back here. I'm not sure what that's for. Magic Lamp Theatre. Oh, I'm totally bombing someone's photo. Trying to avoid people's photos here is really difficult, and there's a lot of like semi-pro photography going on. I guess where people have
people take their photos seriously.
They have a friend with them
It's
who
not like casual
takes really good
photography.
pictures, and they're kind of everywhere taking really good ones. So
I guess there's no photo pass though.
No, so you have to do it
check
yourself.
this out. This might be good for lunch, maybe. Oh, this is all curry, which I do not like. So
not for me then.
Ian might like it though.
Not your thing.
And this area is not too busy, so this is quite nice.
Yeah, it's very open, so it's not too crowded around there.
So nicely themed though.
Oh yeah, like the photo opportunities around this area.
So many photo ops here. Have to get some pictures there later.
Oh
my
dear.
god, I'm so predictable. It's unreal.
In the future, we need to pre-watch the episodes so that you're not just saying exactly what you said at the time.
That's true.
I'm loving this. And
But all around like this bit, you know, the photos you can take are just so cool.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Let's go and check out some
I want to go back so bad.
This is Agrabah Marketplace. So they have some standard kind of stuff.
Oh, you found the stationery.
Oh, look at the stationery. I can't.
Oh, and some magic tricks. That's kind of cool.
That's really cool.
Oh my gosh, it's a genie lamp gravy boat.
Oh,
Is
I need that.
amazing.
That is so cool.
This is amazing.
I did buy that.
Yeah.
That t-shirt is
Deciding
everything.
whether it will make the journey home. Okay.
It will not.
I know, I so nearly did buy it though, but
Banana. It's kind of cool.
sure.
Like we were saying, people go all out with their outfits here. And look who's back.
Oh
Yeah, you
my
would
word.
think that was someone meeting a princess.
That's
right?
unreal.
Roller coaster.
Yeah, it was really good. It was.
What's it called again?
You know,
Raging Spirit.
Raging Spirit.
Yeah.
That's right.
One of us can't
forget what it
remember.
was called.
Every single time someone can't
Not
remember.
as long or as intense as Everest, although it does go upside down.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess some people might consider that more intense. But aside from the loop,
Yeah, like an upside down
quite
Everest
tame.
kind of.
Mm-hmm.
A few drops and ups and downs.
Everything
Nothing too
except the
extreme.
loop though was
I
tamer than
wouldn't
Everest, I
stand
would
in line
say.
for more than 15-20 minutes for it for me
okay.
personally. But it was really good. I've also ride it twice because we had double fast pass, so that was cool.
Awesome.
And then we've just had a little wander around Agrabah.
Taking some photos.
Oh yeah, you got to use my fast
Good
pass for lots of
Instagram
things that I didn't want to do.
I think now
so.
we're gonna maybe hunt down a little snack.
Yes.
Have a little sit down
Always.
drink maybe.
Mhm.
And then in about an hour and a half we've got Tower of Terror.
Oh yeah.
I do.
You do. Yeah.
Isn't this where you got me to go and get a churro? Take a churro.
I think so.
You like introduced me to
straight
them.
up salted popcorn with all the flavours you could get. You're getting salted.
Well,
Yeah, salted is the one that's right there though.
Yeah, that's
I can get now.
boring though.
We're just
on your
taking a
part.
seat
Sorry,
in the
but-
Mermaid Lagoon area, and this music
I feel
is
attacked.
No snack judgment. I mean, you know, whatever. Oh, that
And it
music
is
is
starting
awesome.
to rain. Broken brolly is on hand for an emergency. It's all day, like when it's rained, you get a few drops and not really anything else. So we've just looked at the weather app
It's
though.
coming.
Later today is looking bad. It's like 100%.
Really bad.
Yeah, and we're obviously planning to go into Tokyo.
I don't like that
and walk
number.
around.
well, maybe
100% certainty of rain
Yeah,
is
so
bad.
we'll have to see what happens, but we'll just go with the flow.
Yeah.
But let's go and eat more snacks.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, we're just gonna head in to see what's going on in here. There's so
This
many
area, even
photos
if you
being
don't like the
taken
rides in
everywhere.
here, you
It's
need
like
to
I was saying
at least
earlier,
put your
it's
head
so
into
hard
walk
Oh
to
yeah,
keep out
this is
them.
Mermaid
Oh, look at these
Lagoon.
guys
Yeah.
who are dressed as Zootopia characters. That is awesome.
That seems to be a big thing. There's a lot of people
Yeah,
doing that costume.
there's loads.
Yeah, Zootopia seems
Mhm.
really popular. Or Zootropolis, I suppose, if you're in the US.
Whichever you call
A
it.
bunch of smaller attractions more aimed at younger children. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is
It just
cool.
looks very cool, isn't it?
It's really cool. It's a nice place to get out to eat as well.
Yes.
Look at this.
This is really cool.
I love this.
Just
Wow.
like giddy at this point.
Yeah,
The theming
anything
is
to do with Little
crazy.
Mermaid.
So there's the blowfish balloon race. That looks pretty cool. And Ariel's playground.
That snail.
This whole park is just too
Wow,
awesome.
let's see what they do.
It's amazing.
Seafood pizza, salad in a cup, everyone's favourite. Seafood
Salad in a
chowder,
cup.
sausage pizza, pop and shrimp, and just some French fries for those of us that
Cool.
That would
Looks
be
very
me.
popular anyway. It's very
Yeah.
busy.
I'd
It
be
is
the French
lunchtime,
fries
to
and
be
salad
fair,
in a
so
cup person.
That's no wonder. And then this store is in a giant whale's mouth, which is pretty awesome.
forgot
We
about
should
that.
put those on. Let's see. So we were talking about glasses that are really extra. Check these out. Wow. And we are inside a whale's mouth.
That's a bit of a Dame Edna, Elton John
The
crossover
Flying
there.
Seagull. Hey!
You're just jealous of how stylish I am.
Right? I feel like you
I
knew
don't know why we
this.
didn't like that, I'm not going to lie.
It's pretty
That's-
incredible that you
Yeah,
didn't
it
like
really is.
Radical dude.
Oh, he's cool.
A few moments later.
So, quick restroom stop, and now we are on our way. And on the subject of restrooms, the toilets in Japan are insane.
Oh, yeah.
There's like
There are
30
settings.
We're going to have
of all
the
kinds of
toilet
different
conversation.
things.
Or even in these toilets.
Not in the ones we've just been in, but the ones other ones in the parks have had all the crazy controls. There's also a function where when you go in, there's like waterfall sounds happening, so that people can't hear anything in the neighbouring cubicles, which you can
I
switch
thought that was
off.
honestly like the best thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, they're very advanced.
Yes.
You would think
Compared to
toilets are just
in the
toilets, but
UK,
apparently
they are
not.
very advanced. But one
And
thing
in
I will
South
say,
Korea, actually,
you can never get to
they
the
have-
mirror because there are so many girls doing their makeup in every single
Yes,
set of toilets.
there
they're
are.
in. Well, it doesn't happen in Disney World. Like, you will get a couple of people sometimes, but there's like a row
Me.
of girls in every toilet doing their makeup, so you can't really get a look in. But, you know, I can relate.
I can't
So we're back
criticise.
here at the refreshment station. Ian is getting a potato churro.
Deja vu.
After hearing that I liked it. Hopefully you like it, now I've recommended it.
Well, I have a funny feeling that you'll help me out with it. if
Maybe,
I don't like
maybe.
it. It smells a little bit like pizza.
Maybe I'm hoping you don't like it.
Yeah, so you know your third
Well, it's
potato
got-
You're
churro.
smelling it again. You're obsessed with
Seasoning.
smelling it.
What? Why are we not allowed to smell things?
Is it not like you thought?
No, but it's nice. There's something almost like
They are good.
tomato-y.
Oh, I didn't get that. Oh, hello. You've
Eh.
got a little friend.
He's like, I like churro.
He's trying to get your potato churro, I think.
This whole area was really awesome as well.
Yeah, so this is around 20,000 leagues, and that's how you get down
Okay,
to
we're
that
going to ride
attraction.
Yes.
That
10,000
spiral
leagues under
walkway.
the sea
Oh, so we're about
Here
to.
we go.
because it is a 15-minute wait. There's the Nautilus, if many of you remember the drink at Trader Sam's that made me sick. Now, to be clarified, I did have a sickness bug. Do not worry that you're going to be sick if you drink that drink. But
it was entirely my fault for drinking while ill.
Oh, yeah,
not a good idea.
It was also a strong drink, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Cool.
Drinking strong alcohol while unwell is
here,
not.
But we see one.
Oh, we found a duck.
Yeah. And then a lot of money that's been dropped down there. Oh yeah.
He's like Scrooge McDuck.
He's Scrooge McDuck, that's what I was thinking.
This was a really cool attraction actually.
Yeah, you get into like your pod,
Yeah.
and then you go under the sea.
Yeah. I was quite scared. I was worried
You thought you were
that
going to see marine life.
I hate fish, so I was really quite freaked out by what was going to happen.
Three other sections.
Yeah, someone there and some people down there.
It's a really clever ride vehicle, actually.
Again, it's quite hard to see, but at least I could film on this. There's not many attractions you can film on there.
It was really cool though. Like
Yeah.
it was a fun. Like you didn't really feel that much like you were under the sea, but you could kind of pretend it was
Yeah.
fun.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was cool. Oh my.
Hey, oh,
Yikes.
no. This is why I fear the ocean so much. Like, imagine things like that in real life, and you think like that's too frightening.
Oh yikes. Is that some huge...
Yeah, I think that
Oh,
was
it's
an
a
eye.
big old squid. Is it electrocuting us? Oh yikes.
This is why I stay out of the ocean.
So we have been searching this trip for the Buzz Lightyear popcorn bucket unsuccessfully.
Searching in vain.
And I can
Never
see from
found
here
it.
that this is not it. I read a blog post that said it was here. I saw somebody with one just around the corner, so I thought it might be
I think
true,
it
but I can
moves
see from here
around
that it's
periodically.
dusty.
Right.
Oh, Chip and Dale. Oh.
Some popcorn anyway?
I don't, but you wanted to try the black pepper, didn't you? Ooh, here it is. It smells really
It does
peppery.
smell peppery.
Yeah, it does.
It was good.
Yeah.
They just have so many flavours of popcorn.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not some things that are like pepper flavoured are like too peppery.
Yeah. No, that is good. I like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in just a few minutes.
Oh, this is the little kind of water.
There's a water parade, yeah.
This is cute.
Celebration on the sea.
You'll see in a minute the best part about it was the fact that the characters had ponchos on.
That
Like
was
full
so
on, like
cute.
character-sized ponchos.
Yeah, I think we zoom in a minute, but you can sort of see even there, they've all got their ponchos on.
Yeah.
It's really funny. And it's that song again.
Yeah.
So this waterfront show that's going on, it just cracked me up because all the characters have got ponchos on. I think it's because they, oh my god.
How loud
I think
is
it's because
that?
they
very
legitimately
loud.
need them on because it has been raining, but it just made me laugh. I don't know why. But they've got like,
like a full body character.
No.
In a poncho.
no, it was really funny. They're like giant ponchos.
You've got popcorn in your hair.
Oh.
How
How?
did you get popcorn in your hair?
I don't know. Maybe you got it in there.
Oh, it's just gone in deeper now.
Oh,
Fine.
it's
well,
instantly
don't
my
put it in
fault.
there.
Well, it'll come out.
12 seconds later.
So Ian has gone off to ride
You were like, oh, I just
Terror
pushed it in there
Twice.
further, just leave it.
I've got my fast pass and his, and I am just trying to track down some food. And there is a
There's some popcorn in your hair
heard
if you want
about,
it.
and I
Yes,
don't
they
know
in
where
that
it
later,
is.
apparently.
It's not here, so let's carry on looking. What I'm looking for is like a deconstructed baked potato, I think.
Oh, I really
Maybe
wanted
like a chopped
that.
up baked potato with bacon and cheese. I think that's what it is. Ooh, Hudson River Harvest, that's it. And I still don't know what the big ship is and what's actually in there. So maybe we'll find out. SS Columbia Dining Room I can see on the sign, so I guess you can eat in
Is
there.
it like a
It's
giant
sealed,
restaurant
though.
in a ship?
It might
That's
be.
pretty cool.
That can't be all that's in there. Okay, that's a little devastating. It looks as if they've changed the menu and it's no longer the bacon and cheese baked potato. Quite upset, not gonna lie. I had built that up in my head. Never mind. Let's go and get the strawberry
I did think
popcorn
I was
to
getting that. That was a bit
console
upsetting.
ourselves. And then, I don't know, wait for Ian, I guess. He shouldn't be too long. Tower of Terror is like right there, so he shouldn't be very long. Then we're going to go and try and find the alien mochi or mochi. How do you say it? Mochi, I think.
That's the most iconic snack at
Yeah,
Tokyo
around
Disney.
here,
so,
but I don't know where. Okay, this strawberry popcorn is so good.
Oh, it was. The strawberry popcorn was the best.
Apparently. Am I?
No, I think we're okay.
So now we're going to get some alien mochi.
Yes, I'm excited. We've been looking for this the entire time.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, this guy was awesome. Was he actually cleaning, or was he just...
No, he was just doing
Just being funny. I wasn't sure.
So we have the Toy Story alien mochi. We've had to retreat inside. I think it's
This is
supposed
like
to be
so
New
iconic
York
of Tokyo
Disney
Disney,
that
this
we're
snack.
in.
Yeah.
So I think that each one is a different flavour.
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
So we have like half of each one each?
Yeah, just have like a bite out of it. They're so cool, aren't they? They're a really weird texture. I don't know if you
Yeah,
can
they're
tell,
like-
like jelly.
They are. They're
But it's
They're sort of like
It's
gelatinous, aren't they?
Sticky,
Yeah.
but they're not soft. They hold their
If you're
shape.
weird
Yeah,
about that
it's
kind of
weird.
texture,
Very
you may not
weird.
like it.
Oh, that was a little bite. That was weak. You
Getting
look like you don't like
absolutely
it.
flamed for the size of my bites.
Yeah,
It's
Take a real bite.
I see the
Could be a
inside.
real
So the inside is
piece.
like chocolate mousse.
I'm a bit weirded out by it.
The texture is weird.
It's strange.
I can tell I'm not a fan of that.
It's kind of like gummy sweet kind of texture on the
I don't like
outside.
jelly though,
And
so
then
I was a bit worried I wasn't going to like it.
Pretty strange.
if you don't like weird textured food, you might not like this.
Right, so we're back. Memory card filled up right in the middle of Victoria eating this. So
Yeah.
here's the strawberry one. It's kind of the same by the looks of it.
I think that was my
Yeah.
favourite.
Again, it doesn't want to focus.
I
so
like the chocolate one, predictably.
Really
I was going to say, no surprise
I
there.
prefer that one to the chocolate
Yeah.
one.
Very strawberry.
Yeah, it is quite sweet. But I do like that one better.
But then you like strawberry things more than chocolate things anyway.
True.
I prefer the chocolate one. I like their little faces, they do look cool.
They do look cool. The texture is just so weird.
So, you think this is vanilla?
I think so.
Yeah. It's like creamy vanilla.
It's like a
taste,
vanilla
yeah.
custardy type thing.
Yeah.
It's like a vanilla custard type taste.
They definitely worth trying. It's just not fun. And there's something totally different.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my word.
No, I probably won't get them either. We just wanted to try them because it's so unusual.
They're not bad,
No,
but they're just a very.
I can tell, I do remember being a bit weirded out. The
It's still
texture was very
pouring rain.
strange.
This umbrella is now officially an
Yeah, the
absolute
umbrella
joke.
is-
It's
Oh
not
my,
even
just-
like working.
It's got bits of metal hanging off it.
It literally, like, had bits of metal snapping off.
I look ridiculous. I don't care because look at this
I was still
rain.
somewhat underneath
We're
it,
gonna
so
see if we can get on this train. Oh, okay.
Try and go on the train.
Yeah, let's try and do that. Although a lot of other people may have had the same idea. I think it's down here. One-way trip to Port of Discovery. Some people have just thrown caution to the wind and they're just in the fountain. Might as well when it's this wet.
Ooh. Final instalment. Oh, it's the final instalment for the brolly.
I mean, yeah, it needs to go away now. I mean, that's true.
That
That's a
is
good point.
admittedly true, but also not the point.
Only just better than nothing, but if it's
Yeah.
really pouring down. I mean, Becky and I have before now used, I think, a Universal Park map and a Ross bag on our head, which was better than nothing when it's pouring with rain in Florida, because when it rains in Florida,
Oh yeah,
I mean, obviously we're in Tokyo. It also rains very heavily in Tokyo, but
that was really cool.
that was
I'm looking
good.
forward to seeing the last part now, even
Yeah.
though I know it's going to continue raining.
Well, I think the last part is like just a bit crazy because of the rain, and then trying to all kinds of shenanigans go on about getting back to the airport and stuff. So yeah.
Well, this is it, because our original plan was that we were going to do our whole day at DisneySea, and then we were going to go into Tokyo itself again, check out Tokyo at night, all these things that we wanted to do, places we wanted to go. And then the rain was so bad that we pretty much ended up doing none of that.
Yeah, we get totally rained off. But
we
won't spoil
it. We're going to get into it in a second. But, but yeah, it's...
It didn't work out as planned.
It was not the ideal end to the trip. That is not what we wanted.
It was not. So should we get into the next one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Or last one, I should say.
Oh no, we did opposite edge.
Oh, ruined. All went wrong.
That is the only one we've got wrong in these Tokyo vlogs, to be fair. That poor umbrella.
I know. Why did I not buy those glasses? That's what I really need to know.
That seems criminal, to be honest.
It does.
Not gonna lie.
Quite a few people have had the same idea by the look of it.
Yes, so we tried to get on the railway. Well, we did get on the railway.
It was busy though.
Yeah. Didn't we like get to the other end of this and then just decide to get on it again and go back to the entrance of the park and leave?
I think it just got so rainy in a minute. It's like terrible. It was a cool view of the park though.
Yeah, it was cool.
I really am gutted we didn't get to do those little boats because they looked really fun.
Yeah, I really wanted to do those, but not in the rain.
We're just having a little discussion as to what we are going to do. It is absolutely pouring with rain. Let me just show you. So this, yeah, it doesn't even do it justice. It is absolutely pouring down. And I have an umbrella that is virtually dead. Ian does not have one at all. So we're just deciding what to do. I mean, it's really too rainy to walk around.
Yeah.
We've done all the rides we wanted to do, which is good.
Pretty much.
So not every single one. I would have liked to have done the boats that you just saw on the way in, like the trackless thing.
Yeah.
Not trackless, but the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it is trackless.
Yeah.
But there's
Like
no
all
way
boats.
it's like
Yeah, exactly. That's
Well, there
what
are boat rides that have
I
tracks.
think
Yeah,
to be fair.
Liberty
we
Bell,
might have
the Magic
to
Kingdom.
call it, unfortunately, which
Jungle Cruise, thank you.
but
I mean, it's
My poor brain.
4:30,
yeah.
quite a lot earlier than we were expecting to finish.
I mean, I still want to do some shopping and do some merchandise viewing at the main entrance, so we'll do that.
See the
But
interest
yeah, I
just
just
drain out of me
really
when you mention
gonna-
shopping.
It's like, oh no.
And also, like, getting back to the airport, because it looks like it's going to carry on raining like this all night, basically.
Right, yeah.
Getting back to the airport is going to be an ordeal, whatever we do. But we're going to maybe get this train back down to Waterfront.
Yeah.
Just basically get back on it and go the other way.
As close as we can get. So we're standing under a covered exit to the railway because we don't have ponchos or coats or anything. So we're just trying not to get completely soaked.
The other option that we have is to, obviously when we get back to Hilton, our bags are stored there, is to get changed into our UK clothes.
Sad times.
Then
That's
hang
always
out
the
there
worst.
for a bit and then get the train when rush hour is over, because quite frankly, rush hour with
That's it.
the cases and all this rain might put one or both of us over the
I
edge.
mean, that's
So
true.
we could do that. Sorry if I've got lipstick on my face. I fell asleep when we were in that place.
When did I
And I literally, I fell asleep, went like that.
Oh,
and my
oh, we had the
mochi.
lipstick
I'm going to blame
down
the
to
tablets
my
again,
chin. So
the
that's
medication.
beautiful.
I do not routinely just fall asleep in the middle of the day anymore.
We are in picture.
Should we go get this exact
Yeah,
Not that it never happens.
We're such a treat there,
Why
aren't
don't
we?
we cover it? It's the best ride in the park.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright.
This umbrella is like a mutant at this point, but I'm still desperately clinging onto it until I can get another one, which I will try and do in one of the stores. But literally, like, there's entire pieces of it just hanging on. It's
Isn't
inexplicable.
that a trash can right there? Why did we not just throw it away?
I mean, I felt like I needed it until I won one.
Nemo and Friends Sea Rider, that's what I was trying to say before. So I don't quite know what that involves, but it's kind of a bummer that we can't do that.
Back we go.
Well, at least we get the view out the other side of the train.
That's very true. That's very true. It does seem to be more trees.
True.
Oh,
No, there you go.
There we are.
Watching people walk in time lapse is funny.
It really was just raining so
The rain
badly.
was like pretty bad.
Yeah. If it was like on and off, it probably would have been okay, but it was just torrential the whole time.
Okay, I think this probably takes the prize for worst.
Let me hold it a bit further away so we
Yeah.
can see. Look at how bad. There's like bits of metal hanging off it. It's completely collapsed on one side.
Hey, look, it's pouring with rain is better than nothing.
It's quite good. This acts like an extra.
Yeah,
That is
if you
true.
get any like sideways.
You also
driving
can't
rain,
see where you're going, yeah.
It's better than nothing. I would rather have this than no umbrella.
Yeah.
And obviously there's the fact that it looks great. All of the merchandise stores are pretty busy.
It's so
They're trying to get out
stylish.
the rain.
I mean,
Look at these
I very
Ursula
often just
purses.
look like a maniac walking around the parks
These
anyway,
are
so
everything.
it's
They
fine.
even have Ursula eyes on them. More purses. Are there any that we haven't seen yet? There's a Toy Story alien. Mr. Potato Head. I do really like Lotso.
I wish I'd
as
got
well.
Lotso actually.
Yeah,
I didn't
this
get
is
him.
pretty cool.
This is
I already
Shelley
bought like
obviously, and
4 of them, I
Buffy.
think, or 5.
I've been
So.
feeling like I should really get a pair of these. They've got a lot of Oswald stuff, which you don't see a lot of at Disney World. So they've got like the plush. They've even got some shirts here. They have an Oswald tie.
Oh my, that is
And
niche.
Very subtle. Yeah. Okay, that is everything. Those are awesome.
His legs the right way around.
Yeah. So when you wear it, the flowers go all the way down to like here.
I did buy those
I think I
actually.
might potentially get this because it's very cool. How much is it? 2,000.
1 hour later.
So it's the end of the road.
Oh,
This
thank goodness.
umbrella needs to be put out of its misery once and for all.
Let's go to the big umbrella shop in the
Yeah,
sky.
and I'm going to buy an umbrella, I think.
I'm going to put this in the bin
Yeah,
and run
over to this
bakery.
bakery.
and then just fall asleep probably.
Don't do that.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. This is cute. It looks like some sort of like candies, but it's in a woody Toy
That's
Story
really
thing. I love how they show you everything. It makes it so much easier. This
Yeah,
has
that
got
is
all
really good. I
kinds
wish
of
that's something
candy
they
in it.
bring
These
to the
look
Orlando
like some kind of
parks.
tiny cookies. Oh, potato snacks. That's interesting. I might have to get these. That is
Oh,
very
I did
cool.
get those.
Mr. Potato Head potato snacks. I think these are rice crackers. And this is cute. It's like Pooh Bear.
They have
honey
such cool
cookies.
stuff there.
Okay, Sebastian is cool.
Love
I
Sebastian.
do like him. They have Max,
Well, that's pretty niche. Like you
Max
never see
is
that.
very niche.
Aladdin, a
Yeah.
genie.
That's what I mean. They just have like everything that you never
They
normally
even have
see.
Lumia. So after all the craziness, we are leaving Tokyo DisneySea and we're so sad. I think we're definitely going to come back.
Kind of feels that way. doesn't it?
Yeah.
There
Not
is
as soon
so
as we
much to do
thought.
here.
No.
It's unreal.
And because of the rain and stuff, we didn't get as much done as we wanted. So yeah, that's what's happening. We bought a new brolly. Ian has it at the ready.
Yeah,
Let's
we
see
still got
We
that.
still have that
if
brolly.
we can make it back without getting
It
soaked.
is.
Seems good.
So brolly for
Not in though,
American
I'm
Umbrella.
in.
Yeah, umbrella.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
We're
Brits
doing
call
this a
them
really
brollies
bad way.
or
Let me go
something.
around the other side.
I don't think American
Yeah.
people call them brollies. I've never heard that.
Don't think
You
so.
did what you always do to me.
Yeah, Ian's not as good at driving with a brolly as he might think. And I didn't show you the globe earlier, so here it is, even though it is night time.
Oh, there she is.
Yay.
Oh yeah, she loved your shirt.
Hey!
What a
The
legend.
lady in the bakery told me what mine is in Japanese, but I forgot already.
People have been loving your t-shirt
Yeah.
today.
I
This
keep
was
forgetting I have it on, so then when people start going, mine.
this was from Uniqlo at Disney Springs, just
Yeah.
in case anyone's wondering. Heading back to Hilton now.
It does feel like we've done kind of like 4 park days in 2 days.
I know, I'm like exhausted. But
We were so tired.
To be fair, like we don't do full-on park days in Orlando
No.
because we're normally there longer and we just
we
don't
have made
feel
it.
the need to.
We're somewhat
So
successfully
this was
sharing
like
this
going back
umbrella,
to the
but
old days for us.
Hey, we're very
it's-
successful.
Well, yeah, sharing.
If you don't want to share it at all, I can just bring it over.
We're going to probably just sit.
Just cut that domestic off right
We're
there.
going to get our bags. It's like, well, let's not get our bags until we actually need to take them
Yeah,
somewhere.
let's do that. Get a coffee, then we will get our bags, get changed, get all these purchases in there, and then
We half joked about seeing
Figure
if they
out-
have a spa and whether we could get a massage.
yeah, I don't know. If
That would have
that's
been a
thing,
pretty legit
but
idea.
If
Then
it is, it'd probably be really
you probably need
expensive.
showers, and we
Yeah.
can't do that, and etc. So my hair is stuck in the
Oh,
brolly
no.
spokes. Oh my word!
Look, I'm doing the best I can. I'm not a seasoned umbrella driver.
No, I think we need to abort the vlogging temporarily. So we are now relaxing in the coffee shop. I have a latte. We're out in the rain, so we're happy. And we're just having a bit of phone time before we make a plan. We decide what we're doing, and we're sad that we're done with the parks because that was so fun. I have loved going to these parks and riding new rides, and we definitely want to come back for sure because it's been absolutely
like relaxed here for a bit, and then we realised we'd relaxed so long there were no more buses to the airport.
Yeah, I love life, but we've got nowhere to go. We're homeless, so we will see what happens. We have just had a slight step back. I went to ask about getting to the airport, and apparently the last shuttle bus has gone. There is a charge for it, but it wasn't very much. But the last one was at like 6:45 or something like that. They also have like a car transfer, but that only goes till about 7:15, and it's now like.
So apparently no one goes anywhere at night.
So that sucks. A cab is going to cost about £50. Which we don't really want to do. That sucks.
Is it just me, or right now would you have just done that?
To the train, which is
I don't know, maybe I was being frugal in that moment.
We were at the end of a trip though, so we felt like we'd spent so much money.
Probably, yeah. Because right now I'm like, why didn't you just do that?
That would be the last one.
We didn't imagine they would finish so early.
Sorry, my phone is vibrating.
That sounded
I just got a text from Becky and it just like made a really weird
So
sound.
we decided it is 3 trains. Ian's just gone to get the luggage, and there's a bus that goes across to the station in like 25 minutes. So that should be time to get our bags, get changed, and get on the road. Or on the train, as it were.
More moments later.
I don't even know what I'm
So
talking
we
about
are
at this
at
point.
Haneda Airport, and we're trying to find
Oh wow, okay, so clearly
We're
the
being
journey was so
horribly
traumatic that we couldn't vlog it.
I do remember it was quite busy.
Just know that we're quite exhausted and tired of Disney and train, and everything we've seen so far is very traditional Japanese, so we're just having...
Oh, I was getting
you were
on
getting
an
on this
escalator.
later.
Okay, that's
I
fair
don't think
enough.
you can do backdrop yet because it's too early, because I suspect if you go through security there is going to be stuff that we like.
Yeah,
so
we
we'll
couldn't find
see.
anything
If
we
we
need.
can't find anything, we might see if we can do backdrop, but I don't know. Watch this space.
Where's Moss Cafe number 2? Oh, that's way over the other side where we didn't go.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
Yeah, Haneda Airport, which is the closest one to Tokyo Disney.
We are checking
They
out
don't
Moss
really have
Cafe.
things like McDonald's or
Which
KFC or things
seems to
like
be
that that you would
burgers and
recognise.
stuff.
It is more
Japanese
local
cuisine, yeah.
cuisines and chains that we hadn't heard
So
of and stuff.
uncultured.
So we really didn't know where to try.
I know it's bad, but you know when you're just like tired and exhausted and you just need something that you know, we're kind of in that
Yeah, we
stage.
just wanted something
I
that
feel
we
like if we had
recognised
something
and knew it
unfamiliar
was
and
going to
didn't
be.
like it, one of us would just cry. Probably me. No, could be Ian just as easily. We have located Moss Cafe. So we successfully managed to get a burger which has no cheese.
Yep.
And some fries and some onion rings.
And also some strange sauce. We don't know what this is. It's quite thick.
Well,
It's not like barbecue sauce thick, but it's thicker than soy sauce.
Yeah.
And I think it tastes of coffee.
Oh my.
Of course.
When I ordered it, it was called the espresso burger or the espresso burger.
That was a bit blatantly as coffee then,
I thought
right?
that was just because it was like the quick, easiest burger because it had like nothing on it. But maybe this is like espresso sauce that comes with it. So it's like, I don't know, a burger to keep you awake while you're waiting for a flight, which is kind of useful
That would
because
be
we're going to be
pretty
here for like 10 hours.
I think because there wasn't a lot of that in there, you were supposed to tip that in the burger.
Maybe.
I think it's around 1 AM.
Yes.
Oh my word.
That's what she said.
So we are looking epic, obviously. I've been falling asleep on and off. We found the chairs with the chargers, so we are living the dream.
Yeah.
Someone unplugged that while we were asleep, which I thought was super rude. I don't know, but
Had to like.
I feel like that's unacceptable.
Yeah, but we
like
found
communal charger.
We found stuff
etiquette.
that worked. So we're watching Netflix and just kind of chilling, really, until we can do bag drop, and then we'll probably go through security to have a change.
It was so bad.
And then we'll just be waiting there.
Because when we got here, we saw there was a 7-Eleven. We were like, okay, great. We'll go find some dog food, and then later on we'll get a snacky. And I went to the 7-Eleven, and like, I didn't understand what anything was. Maybe I was just really tired, but like. She finished. Oh no, now the cherry pickers.
There has literally been no noise for like the last 2 hours.
Literally the moment she picks up the camera.
It would be silent up until that point.
Okay. Right, the cherry picker is fully down, so it can't make any more noise. What was I saying? I don't even know anymore. Yeah, maybe it's just because I'm really tired, but like a lot of stuff over here seems to have like multiple languages on the packet. This was just appeared to all be in Japanese.
And he came back with a bit of a cob on.
I didn't have a cob on.
You had a snack cob on.
You were
maybe a bit
hungry.
Yeah.
No, that's a lie. I wasn't hungry. I'm just eating a burger.
Yeah, you had a snack cob on.
I had a snack sulk. But I think that's okay.
One eternity later.
So it is 4:40 AM. Please excuse my appearance.
We are literally
I have
like just deceased at this point.
Sleep a couple of times. Ian is well like that, and he's got some sleep. We've just basically been here.
What are we doing?
Waiting for our flight, and I think check-in opens at like 5:20. We've already checked in, but we need to do bag drop, and I have walked around a few times because our like check-in desks are all the way down there, and there's still no activity for us to
I would
drop
get
our
up like
bags.
once
So
an
as
hour
soon as
and just
walk
walk around the whole
do that
airport.
and then go through security for a change of scenery, if nothing.
Because if you have TM as well,
and
sleeping
yeah, we're
or
over it.
attempting
We
to
wanna
in
get
an
plane.
airport chair
Flight
is
back
no
in
joke.
12
I mean,
hours.
I'm not gonna lie,
Sleep
even as
somewhere
someone who
on the
doesn't
way back,
have
and then
Exactly,
TM, it was
yeah.
pretty. I mean, I obviously managed it, as you
I've
can
just been
see,
checking my
but
step count, and yesterday I did 20,000 steps, over 20,000, which for me
That is still a
at
lot.
that point, that was
At that point, that
real
was
sense of
a
achievement.
lot.
feel quite
I think
proud
you
of
could do
myself
20k
because
now.
that is a
Yeah.
huge
More
amount
used to
of
it.
Yeah.
walking. For me, that's more than I've ever done since I've had my TM. So yeah, that's really cool. But we are exhausted. By the time we get home tomorrow, I don't even know what day it is today. Today's Friday. We get home today. That's weird to think of because we've got a 12-hour flight, but with the time difference, yeah, we take off at like 8:20 in the morning.
Do I need to retract
But when we
that?
land, it will be 1:20 in the afternoon, so it'll feel like hardly any time has passed, but actually to us, 12 hours have gone by. I don't know. I'm delirious, I'm rambling.
2,000 years later.
Greetings. It is now
Where am I?
6:30, I want to say.
I think we were wandering
Maybe a
to
bit
the gate,
later.
but we were super
Probably a bit
early,
later,
so we
maybe
just
near
found
7.
these like lounges.
7. And we have found these super legit lounging chairs near our gate, or what we think is our gate.
We're not
we've
sure.
just looked at the board
Honestly,
and there's
this
no
was
gate
so
number
ridiculous.
against it. I suspect it's just because it's a bit soon, but our boarding pass says this gate, so this is what we're going with. Anyway, yeah, we're living for these chairs. I've just got a coffee. I don't remember the last time I was this tired, to be honest. I think off the back of the South Korea trip, then Tokyo Disney, then being up all night, and now right now I am just, yeah, there are no words. Ian is not really in much better shape. He did get a little bit of sleep. I dozed on
so
and off.
livid.
Although I did do a lot of walking around the airport because I kept going to check where the bag drop was open. And I think I've done 3,500 steps since midnight, so just like this morning, so that's not bad. So yeah, that's where we're at. We're just looking at some planes, wishing we could get on one and just go home right now. Sorry, this update sounds very gloomy. It's just because we're so tired we can barely speak.
Many months later.
Hey everyone, it is future me. We have now been back from this trip a couple
Look
of
how
months,
perked up
and
you
I
are.
went to edit
Suddenly.
this last vlog and realised we didn't really finish it. We were so tired.
Wow,
as
so
you
that was
saw from
literally
that
it.
last clip that I don't even know what happened after that. We had quite a long journey, then obviously the flight and getting home and everything, and yeah, we were just obviously too exhausted. We forgot to even end the vlog. So I just thought I would quickly say thank you so much for everyone who has watched these vlogs so far. We loved this trip. It was so short, and we definitely want to go back to Tokyo Disney and spend more time there because I feel like we just scratched the surface and there was so much more that we wanted to do.
Definitely.
But we hope that you did enjoy following along on this trip and that you would be keen to see more. If you are, give this video a thumbs up and we will know how many people are loving the Tokyo
Lots of
vlogs
you have
and
told
whether
us
you want
that
to
you
see
Yeah.
want to see
back
more
and
Tokyo
try
vlogs,
and do
so
more.
we're
I
on
do have a
that.
trip to Walt Disney World coming up in about 30 days time. I'm so
Oh,
excited to
it's
share that with
okay.
you all. So if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button to make sure sure you don't
The
miss
days
out
of
on
travel
any of
being
those,
allowed.
and hit the bell icon, which will notify you every time I upload
Just casually
one.
coming back from
So, like I
Tokyo,
said
then going to
before, thank
Disney
you so
World
much for
30 days
watching.
later.
I really appreciate
wish.
all of your
Those were the
comments
days.
and
Yeah.
likes and shares and everything else. It really is amazing, and I do appreciate it so much. So I will be seeing you soon for the next Walt Disney World vlogs. I hope you're as excited as I am for those. Bye guys.
So much more awake in that last clip.
So there is an additional like postscript to the travel story, isn't there? Because after all of that, after sleeping in Haneda Airport, or trying to sleep
I think
in
the
Haneda
flight
Airport,
was fine.
the flight was kind of fine, but it's a
Yeah.
long flight. Like Japan to London, I think is like 11 hours or 12 hours
No,
or something.
between 12 and 13, I think.
Alright, something like that.
Something like that.
We were then getting a train. No, we were getting a bus.
A
home.
bus, yeah.
Like in the
Coach.
UK we have like Megabus or like
National Express.
National
that type of
Express,
thing,
yeah. And so, but we had to change. We had to change once. So we went
Yeah.
from London to Bristol and then Bristol home. And at Bristol, we got off of our bus.
Yeah.
And we were trying to figure out, because there was a whole bunch of other buses. We didn't know which one was ours.
It wasn't at a
clear.
bus station.
No.
It was just in a lay-by.
Exactly.
So we didn't know.
So we just weren't clear. So we were walking up and down trying to figure out which bus was ours, and we thought maybe it was this particular one, and then we weren't sure. So we were like trying to figure it out, and then the
Yeah.
one we thought it was left, and we subsequently realised that was our bus, and we just didn't get on it. So we had to try and get a train, and we had to get a taxi to the train station.
Yes.
And our taxi driver was rushing to get us there in time
Oh,
for the
yeah.
last train.
It was an Uber. We jumped
Yeah.
in an Uber, and we told him we were trying to get
said
this
to him,
train.
we're trying to get this train at this particular time, like it's the
And it was
last
the
one
last
we can
one.
get. We were exhausted.
We'd been
so,
up for like 2 days with little snatched bits of sleep here and
Yeah.
there. It was ridiculous.
So
yeah.
suffice to say, that's why the vlog didn't get ended properly.
So it ended where it did, yeah. Yeah.
There you go. There is the extremely poorly remembered and barely coherent version of what happened. But
yeah, there we go.
the short version is, it was a horrible day of travel.
Yeah.
But the trip was great. We loved it.
It was.
We had such a great time, both in Disneyland in these vlogs, but also
Yeah.
in Tokyo in general and in Korea before that. We can't wait to go back to both and
Yeah.
check them out again, because we miss it. We miss going places full stop, obviously,
Absolutely.
at the moment. But
And if anyone's interested in seeing the South Korea and Tokyo part of the trip that wasn't Disney,
Yeah.
and we will link it in the description. It's over on my other channel, Victoria in Detail,
Yeah.
and you can see all of that as well. It was just, yeah, such a great trip, but
was
so
awesome.
exhausting, but amazing.
yeah, I think for us it was even more exhausting than like doing an Orlando trip.
Oh, yeah,
because
for
we
sure.
know what we're doing with an Orlando trip. Obviously, we'd been traveling as a group in Korea for the wedding, and so we were just exhausted.
Yeah.
Absolutely exhausted.
It
We've
was so
never
good.
come back off an Orlando trip that tired.
No, but it was awesome.
But we would do it all again in a heartbeat.
Yes, I would do that exact travel day in a heartbeat if I could just go somewhere at the moment, to be honest. But thank you guys so much for watching these, and we've really enjoyed reliving this trip. It's actually, we've done this all in one go.
Yeah, we've actually
So,
recorded this. Although
yeah.
the ears have been changing each week.
I have changed ears, yeah.
The last 3 weeks you've actually just been watching one night's recording section,
Yeah.
but we wanted to sit down and watch them all in one go because we were really keen to actually see them again.
Yeah, we sort of wanted to binge watch it and didn't want to have to wait, you know, for the next instalment.
So we're sorry that we made you all wait a week for each episode,
Yeah.
but hey ho, that's how it is.
Yeah, but thank you so much for watching, and as we say every time, just thank you so much for being so supportive, commenting, sharing.
Those of you who support us over on Patreon, like everything, every little thing that you do, whether it's just watching a video, leaving a comment or anything else, we super appreciate every single one of you. So
Yeah.
thank you so much, and we really hope you enjoyed these.
Yeah, and I think the next video coming up will probably be a Q&A, and then we will have some extra live streams and things going forward, and then beyond that, hopefully at some stage,
Fingers crossed,
we will have some new Disney vlogs. We can't wait until that happens. It's been so long since I've edited a Disney vlog, it just feels bizarre, so I really can't wait to make some new vlogs. But just thank you so much for always being so great, and yeah, we will see you in the next one. We hope you're having a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.